Big Mike here with.
He's entertaining.
Today's episode, we got 3 Coquitlam Express beauties. We got Andrej, Kovacevic, Austin Fraser, and Ryan Suzukovich.
If you like what we're doing, Coquitlam, hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
Hi, my name's Andrej, Kovacevic. I'm number 29 for the Coquitlam Express, and I'm on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hi, I'm Ryan Suzukovich, number 24 for the Coquitlam Express, and I'm on I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hi, I'm Austin Fraser. I'm number 18 for the Coquitlam Express. I'm on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The number 1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. Never stop. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hits Pearson, pulls it around him, and a shot on goal is stopped by the blocker. Kovacevic scores! Kovacevic gets the first goal of the game. 55. That's in for Fraser. The Express again. Paddles coming in, feeds across, and shot scores! The 16-year-old Andrej Kovacevic.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Suzukovich, 20 seconds remaining in the first period, has tied the game.
We're going to have a fight. Suzukovich has dropped the gloves and he's throwing them. We're tied to Dario, who doesn't really want to engage. And now the Express frustration is really starting to become evident.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Thank you very much for taking the time for us today, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, all right. I'm Ryan, by the way. We've talked a few times, everybody. I think, or at least we have a
Big Mike
bit.
here, guys.
That's Big Mike. Of course, I had to go put on the Coquitlam gear for you guys, the old school one. This is jersey's probably as old as you guys.
Yeah.
We're just gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions about hockey. We'll get started here. I'll just, if we don't say a name, it's for all you guys, and we'll just go in the order I see here is Andrej, Austin, and Ryan.
All right.
Sounds good.
First one is gonna be Andrej. So born in Vancouver. What was life like growing up? When did you start hockey?
I started playing hockey when I was about 5, and then I just played hockey my whole life, a little bit of soccer when I was younger, and then just switched to just hockey around Adam or Pewee.
Definitely made the right decision.
Yeah.
And Austin, born in West Van. When did you start playing hockey?
My dad was always a big hockey guy. He played all the way up until junior, so he
I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
Okay. No, I was wondering. That was just me. Yeah, we can't hear you, buddy.
Now?
Yeah, we got you now. Awesome.
Okay,
Go
there we go. Sorry about
There you
that.
go. Yeah.
Hey, that's
No,
okay.
if you want to just re-answer the question, it's all good. We can edit this anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, so I started when I was about 4. My dad was a big hockey guy. So he really pushed that onto me. And then I was a big multi-sport kid, played a lot of baseball, a lot of rugby. And then I finally transitioned in around Adam just to pure hockey.
And Ryan, born in Port Moody.
Yeah, I started skating around 4 years old, I think. Just started out just skating with my dad and a friend of mine on the ice. We'd rent the ice and we'd just skate around, have some fun. And then also a multi-sport guy. I play lacrosse to this day, junior A as well. And I played hockey and soccer going all the way up to, I'd say, 11 years old. And then I made the switch fully to hockey.
Okay. Yeah, I recognize you. I'm a big lacrosse guy. I coached and coached nationally at Team BC, and I still play.
Gotcha.
I've refed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Love it.
Mike plays beer league. It's
yeah. I play for
it's
Port Coquitlam Saints, the junior A team. So.
Oh, right on.
okay.
Yeah.
Mike's like Port Moody Express.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Okay. What do you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years? I'm going to hit you with the hard ones.
Hopefully, get a Division I scholarship and play college hockey, and then hopefully after that, pro hockey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much same as Kova. Get a Div 1 scholarship here down the road, and then hopefully move on to pro.
I'd say probably the same boat, honestly. See if I can get a scholarship. And if not, I'd like to see if I could get over to Europe and play professional there. That'd be sweet.
That's always an option as well to head over there.
Any nicknames for all you guys? And what's your favorite jersey number and why?
My nickname's Kova, and my favorite number is probably number 71, but they don't have that here, so I'm 29 right now, and I kind of like it. So, yeah.
Nickname pretty simple. Fraser, sometimes Phrase. Right now I'm rocking 18. It's been a good number for me. Always worn it, so yeah.
Nickname Suki. I've worn a couple different numbers, but I'd say probably my favorite is number 8 because I won provincials in it.
Was that with Port Moody?
Yeah.
Not a boy. Who do you guys mirror your game after try and play like?
I'd say Evgeny Malkin, who I try to play like, and he's one of my favorite players too.
I'd say Tom Wilson, big power forward, kind of mean guy. I like to resemble my game after that.
That's a good one. I like that.
I got a double here. When I play forward, I'd say I like to try and kind of be like Matthew Tkachuk and play skilled, but also get under players' skins. But when I'm playing on the back end, I really like Drew Doughty and kind of Kevin Bieksa back in the old days as well.
Oh, yeah. During the Canucks
He's a
days.
beauty.
Yeah. Perfect. Do you have any hobbies outside of sports?
Probably just, hanging out with buddies when we're not at the rink and just trying to stay away from hockey, like sometimes during the season stuff, when it's a lot of games right now in the short season. So it's nice to kind of get away from it sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Kova here. Just really, really getting away from the rink, hanging out with the buddies, having a good time, just doing whatever, just getting your mind off of hockey.
Yeah, obviously when I'm not playing hockey, I play lacrosse, and then on the free time, I like to try and get out to the beach or on a boat and do some water activities and hang out with buddies.
Yeah, Andrej, we saw you down there golfing that day. Remember when I messaged you?
Yeah, that wasn't me though.
I know, that was Mike.
Yeah.
Taking back to your guys' first goal with the Express.
We were on the power play, and Kean Oakley kind of drove wide into the corner, and I kind of followed him down to the net, and he gave me a nice pass right in front, and I just kind of chipped it over the goalie's shoulder, and yeah, that's about it.
This was, for me, it was last year. I was an affiliate player with them, so I was pretty nervous playing. And I drove to the net. It was off a broken play. Our D-man ripped a puck from the point. I just so happened to get my stick on it, and just went over the goalie's shoulder. So it was a little deflection, and I was pretty pumped about that.
Absolutely, especially as a call out. That's sweet.
Yeah.
First goal kind of was messy play in the D zone. Don't know who it was, but the puck came up to Fraser, Kova on the wall, and I just took off in between the D, and they made a nice pass, and I got a breakaway and finished it at home.
Atta boy.
What's one weakness, and how are you looking to improve it?
For me, probably just, getting a little faster, and I think just like with off ice training in the summer, and just doing power skating and stuff whenever I can, it's gonna really help me with that.
Yeah, I'd say really confidence with the puck, especially in the BCHL. Just being able to slow the game down to my pace and kind of just play more with the puck instead of throwing it away.
I'd say I think I want to get a quicker release and a better shot, and always work on my skating. You're never perfect, so just overall improve everywhere.
Any pregame rituals or routines?
I don't know. I think I just kind of go with the flow, but on the way to the rink, I always like to listen to Springsteen by Eric Church as the last song out of the car, and that's about it.
I like it.
It's a good ritual.
I've got a couple. I like to stick with stuff if it's not broken. So I always eat a peanut butter sandwich before I go warm up with the team. So Suki knows about that. He always makes fun of me about it. Then I always drink a vitamin water too before games, and I always just kind of do my own kind of band warm up as well before I get on the ice.
I always like to have a hot shower before I go to the rink. Just makes me feel good and get ready, warms me up. Then I'll do a lot of hip mobility stretches to get me going.
How did COVID affect your season?
We kind of had like the games at the start in September, and then after that we played about 11 games or something, and then it got canceled up until the pod season started. But we kept training, and we lost a couple guys here and there, but a good majority stayed, so we didn't have to fill in too many new roster spots.
Yeah, basically what Kova said, he summed it up pretty well for us. It's always tough losing a couple of your older players though when they go off to different teams or they just can their season, but it's worked out well for us now.
They summed it up well, but obviously a lot of frustration with not going what was going on. So it was a lot of practice and a lot of waiting, but we're happy we can play now. So.
What was the biggest transition for you, Ryan, going from major midget to the BC Hockey League?
Obviously pace, I think, just making quicker, faster decisions, less time. You want to make the right play, but you don't want to give it away. So I'd just say getting down into that rhythm and keeping up with the pace.
And Austin, what was it like playing minor with Trevor Wong and Connor Levis? Those are two beauties that we have on the show.
Yeah,
that was cool. It was always fun. We had that first season over at St. George's where we went 30-0, and that was pretty fun. It was kind of a blowout every game, so you'd get to pad your stats, which was nice playing with those guys. They're just phenomenal players, like always playing with the puck, always knowing the right play, which is pretty cool.
30-0, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
And Andrej, what was it like playing with Connor Bedard and Fraser Vincent?
Yeah, obviously really good players, and we're on the same line quite a bit, so it's really good to play with those guys. And Bedard obviously toured up in the dub this year, and Minton's having a great year too, but they're great teammates too and good buddies of mine still, so it was really good.
It's nice seeing them at the U18s right now too. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, they smoked Sweden last game, so hopefully they keep it rolling.
And
I know.
Latvia just got on the board right now.
Oh,
Latvia's putting up a fight.
Is Milic in goal again or no?
No,
they started
it's
Goudreau.
Gunther. Or not?
No, Goudreau.
Goudreau, sorry. If you could sit down for dinner with anyone famous, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
No, yeah, dead or alive.
I'd probably have to go with Milan Lucic from Vancouver. Obviously, a great player, and I think he'd just be a beauty to sit down and chat with.
Well, you know what we're doing right after you guys, right?
Yeah.
We got Milan Lucic coming on the show right after you guys.
Yeah.
That's a tough one for me. I really don't know. I'd throw something out there, like maybe like Mike Tyson or something like that. Just something or like some guy who's pretty motivational, has gone through some stuff, and just get behind them and see how they see the world.
Yeah, and Mike's is always Muhammad Ali. Like you're saying, and then mine's always Tupac or Seth Rogen. And Ryan?
I don't know. It's another tough one.
They're only getting tougher, bud.
I think I'd like to pick a couple guys. I think Conor McGregor would be a fun one to do, and Wayne Gretzky. Kind of just would like to pick his mind a little bit.
Of course,
absolutely, great choice. What's your guys' favorite road barn you've played in?
I guess I've only played in Chilliwack's and Langley, so Chilliwack's is pretty nice, so I have to go with that one.
I'd have to go, like, if we're considering just the BC, like Chilliwack, it's pretty nice. I did get a chance to play in the Pee Wee Carnival tournament.
Oh, sweet!
They played out in the Videotron the first year that they opened that up, which was pretty cool. So it felt like an NHL arena, which was super cool.
That's sweet.
I think the atmosphere in Prince George was pretty cool to witness. Everyone heckling at you as the away team, but Penticton's barn is also really nice, so you can't go wrong there.
Which is the place in PG? Is that probably the same? That's probably the same place, right? As lacrosse?
No, I think in lacrosse they play over across from the Western League rink. I'm talking about the Spruce Kings rink, the rolling mix concrete, something like that.
Okay. So, no, that's not the same one, right?
Okay.
What was it like seeing Ryan Tattle pull off the Michigan lacrosse goal?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy to see in a game, but he always tried that in practice, so I kind of had a feeling he would pull it off this season.
Yeah, it was a moment. Like you were just waiting for it to happen. Like every practice, whenever we do battle drills, games, like every chance behind the net, like you knew it was coming. So it was just like Kova said, matter of time before he actually pulled it off.
Yeah, I played with Ryan pretty much my whole life in Port Moody, and I mean, I was so proud for the guy to pull it off and get his commitment recently as well. So I'm not surprised at all. He's probably done it 100 times in practice, and unfortunately, Kent Johnson also beat him to it as well. So two skilled Port Moody guys I've played with my whole life. So it was pretty cool seeing both of them do that as well.
Holy,
absolutely.
And you say the name Kent Johnson. He's a beauty as well, and somebody that we've been targeting is trying to get onto the show because we do this awesome draft video where it's like, as soon as they draft your name, we get the shout out from the player and put it in, and I have like the whole round draft by draft.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll shoot him a text and get in his ear for you guys.
Hey, that'll be great. There, Mike, you're up.
Yeah. What's your guys' go-to celly?
I don't know. I probably don't really have one. I probably just put like the hands in the air, just keep it pretty casual.
I'm with Kova. I'm usually pretty surprised that I score. So I'm just big, just yell, get a hug from the boys, and that's about it.
If I score and when I do score, usually I like to get on one knee and give a little fist bump or the Patrick Kane, or maybe even if it's a big game, wave the logo of the jersey around.
I like it. Who's the best player? Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say who's the best player you guys have played with and against?
With obviously Bedard, and against I'd probably have to say Shane Wright. I played against in the World Selects tournament a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I've got a couple guys. Like I've played with Trevor Wong, Connor Levis, like you guys mentioned before. I've also played against a couple of those Team Canada guys. Like you got Dylan Gunther and Cole Sillinger there, which are just phenomenal players. So I'd say those guys are all up there.
Best player I've played with probably has to go to Kent Johnson with all the success he's had lately. And best player I've played against, I'd say Dylan Gunther or Matthew Savoy probably.
Oh, there's another beauty, Savoy. We had him on. There's $1,000 prize on the line, and you had to sing one karaoke song. What song are you singing?
Springsteen by Eric Church.
Okay.
I'm going with an easy one here. Tequila. I think it's just a couple words. Scumbag move, but I'm gonna take that one.
It's a tough one. Probably knock knock Mac Miller.
Okay.
Okay. What would you guys say the biggest hockey moment is in your guys' career so far?
I guess making the jump to the BCHL probably for now. Yeah.
I'd say one that sticks out pretty vividly. I was playing the Max tournament last year, and we were down. I think we were tied 5-5, and it was like 20 seconds left in the game, and I managed to score a backdoor goal, and that was pretty exciting, and we won the game.
Right on.
I think the winning provincials in Port Moody, the Bantam team and our midget team, me and Ryan Tattle won that one, and that was a pretty cool game. So it was pretty special.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
I'd probably be a wolf. I was just one of my favorite animals when I was a kid, so I guess it'd be pretty cool to be a wolf.
Okay.
I'd say like a gorilla or something like that. Like they're just ferocious, and they're just scary. They scare me, so I'd like to do that.
I think I'd be a bear. I think those things they're pretty cool and neat. So be a bear.
Colors you guys a stick tape and favorite Gatorade color?
I go black stick tape, and then put some wax on top of that. And favorite Gatorade would probably be yellow.
I'm opposite of Kova. I go with the white stick tape with a bunch of puck marks on it. I really like the blue Gatorade. Yeah.
Stick tape color, I would kind of go back and forth depending on how I'm playing. But usually I'll start with white, go from there. Favorite Gatorade color I'd say is blue.
Austin, you had me thinking about this time that I do white stick tape when I play at 8 rink. Then I took a puck one time and I traced the puck and 3 times along the stick blade, and I colored it in with a Sharpie, so it looked like I had 3 pucks on my white stick tape.
I might have to try that next game. See if I can throw the goalie off when I'm coming down on him.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen in my head. Except for with hands like these, you don't really get much opportunities.
That's even in Division 10.
Yeah, I'm talking like low div here at 8 ranks out there. I brought this up at work today that I owned the record for the most penalty minutes in all 10 leagues at 8 ranks 2 seasons ago, beer league hockey. Yeah.
What a boy.
Yeah. I'm like, I play like Brad Marchand and I look like him too, but yeah.
Down you 5 feet tall and 100 pounds holding in a fart.
Yeah, exactly. And then I hack them in the back of the legs and they're not looking, and then they try to attack me and I need somebody bigger to save the day.
And then he pisses off the goalie one game, and he ends up with the goalie's helmet in his hand. He's throwing it over the boards. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, this I got the footage of this. Now I get to drop it into this interview. The footage, the goalie attacks me. I ran the goalie. He came after me, attacked me, and tackled me to the ground. He dropped his goalie stick, and I went and threw the goalie stick down the ice. And then the goalie saw that and came after me. And that's when I grabbed him by the mask and I peeled his helmet off as the fight's going on. I'm holding his helmet. And then I as the ref and my teammate were pushing me towards our bench to get me off, I threw his mask over into the crowd.
That's awesome. Yeah. I love that. Awesome. I love it.
Bush League at 8 ranked section.
Any hidden talents?
I guess I can solve the Rubik's Cube. I mean, I don't know if that counts, but that's something.
Absolutely does.
How fast? Like, what do you mean? If I set it up for you, would you be able to fix it?
Yeah, probably under 30 seconds, probably. Yeah.
That's so fast.
Holy.
Yeah.
Let's see it right now.
You'd never talk about it.
I can go grab one. I mean.
Yeah, if you.
Let's see it.
I'll go grab one.
Let's see it. We got the time.
Yeah, we got time. The rest of the guys can answer the question.
I'm not sure if mine's really a hidden talent, but in the summertime, I love my water sports, so I can water ski pretty well.
Yeah, that's good. Slalom?
That's a good one.
You do slalom, yeah?
Yeah, I can get up there and yeah.
Okay.
I don't really think I have too many hidden talents, really. So, no, that's about it.
Yeah, one of these guys I was gonna say we'll wait for Andrej for a sec, but I was gonna say we're gonna end up running India down there at Poco Arena one day after Mike's across there. We're not too hard to find.
Oh, I'm sure I'll come say hi.
Yeah, for
sure.
Hey
Ryan, what do you play, by the way? Offense or defense in lacrosse?
I play D-tranny. I play D-tranny.
Okay.
So yeah, I started off at offense and then it was harder to adjust to. So I kind of liked doing the hitting instead of getting the hit more. So I made the switch to D-tranny.
My favorite part of that rink in lacrosse there is the parking lot.
Oh yeah, the parking lot gets rowdy for sure in Poco.
Yeah, the tailgate party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have a new rink there now. So
yeah, they do.
I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna have to check it out soon.
Yeah, it's all up. I know that they play hockey in it because I work across the street.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Andrej, let's see this.
Yeah, I got it. Let's mix it up a little here.
Let's see. I want to see a good mix up here.
Should we need a little more?
Yeah, I'll believe you.
That's good enough?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me take a look now.
Really going here. It's
yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, this is magic.
Sure. Andrej, say something because it's not gonna put on speaker.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
impressive, Kova.
A little rusty, but yeah.
I don't like Kova.
Yeah, just fucking pull that out. We should.
That would take Ryan about a week.
Oh, dude, I tried to have my mom bought me one of those as a kid, and it took me months, and then I just peeled the stickers off, and then I put them on the other side. I made it all one thing, and then I showed it to mom, but she obviously didn't fall for that. I'm not even joking. That's a true story.
What's your guys' favorite music before games or your go-to song?
Yeah, once again, Springsteen by Eric Church, or just in the room, I guess, whatever's playing. I mean, I'm fine with whatever's on the speaker over there.
And I think we heard that Ryan was the DJ as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the DJ, but I influence some songs that go out there. So
I like to just throw in my AirPods and just listen to some Eminem, or in between periods, I like to kind of relax, and I throw in kind of like a big booty mix, kind of get it going back. Yeah.
There it is again, Mike.
I'd have to say
everyone always brings that up. Yeah, the big booty mix, and we got to get that on the playlist.
I'd have to say I like rap before games, or some good old AC/DC or some Eminem gets me fired up.
Have you guys been talking to many schools?
Not nothing too serious, but just a couple different schools, just a couple of conversations, but nothing too serious yet.
Yeah, same as Kova with this season. It's so different, and it's just talking to a couple, but nothing too major.
Nothing special over here. So,
I had a good question. Best piece of advice the coach has ever given you?
Probably for me, when I first got to the BCHL, it's getting hit quite a bit, and coach told me just move my feet right when I get it, and that's been helping me quite a bit now. So I have to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was kind of the beginning of this year too. It's our coach Dan Chaffee just told me to stop panicking with the puck and just play more with confidence, because he believed in me, and that just really helped.
I think in Bantam, the best advice I ever got was from my coach, and he said, "Don't let one bad shift ruin your game."
A good one.
Yeah.
If a scout or GM were to ask, what do you bring to the table?
I'd say I bring an offensive game. I have a good shot, good hands, and I can see the offensive zone quite well. And just bring an all-around offensive game, couple goals and assists.
And you grow a pretty good stash too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even grow one at 38.
I'd have to say a big power forward who's able to play both ways of the ice, able to penalty kill, play in the power play wherever you need him to play, and just a force. Not afraid to get into it with guys, as well as chipping a couple goals here and there.
I'm a guy who can play forward or D. I'm a team first guy. Bring a physicality, play hard-nosed game, do anything the team needs to win the game. So a solid 200-foot player, and I like to mix in some offense when I can.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Maybe I guess, I don't know, Batman. It's just
Easy,
simple one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say something like Spider-Man or something like that. He seems pretty cool.
Who wins, Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man for sure.
Batman.
Spider-Man. Batman's ripped. That's all he's got.
I'd say I'd like to be Superman, just to see how it is to fly around. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Ryan, have you dropped the gloves this year? I noticed you had like 21 pims, so I was like, oh, maybe he's already dropped them a bit. Nope.
Yeah, I do have a fight this year. Yeah, I do.
Okay. How did it go?
Pretty good for me, not so well for the other guy.
Good, that's what we like to see.
I like it.
You got it on highlights?
There's a video out there, but it's not a very good video.
So. Okay. Hey, Waffle. Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I like to mix it up a bit, so I'm definitely not afraid to drop the gloves. Done it a couple times.
All right, that's what I like to see. Waffles or pancakes?
I'd have to go with pancakes probably for myself.
I'd say waffles. You got some good variety there. You can mix it up with them.
I'm gonna go waffles as well.
Jeez, that's good. Right?
Yeah. Kobe or LeBron?
I've got to go with LeBron. I think he's the GOAT. So King James, yeah.
I'm going with Kobe. He's different with his mentality and how he was. Yeah.
I'm going with Fraser. Kobe, Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
How important is a athlete's public image?
I think it's really important, especially nowadays. Everyone's getting canceled and whatnot. So, I mean, you don't want to get canceled before your career starts. So I have a good image out there.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree with Kova. That's huge nowadays. Everything will get out, whether you said it 10 years or 10 years ago. Like, it's just, you got to be really careful what you say and put out there.
Absolutely. I agree with both of them. I mean, you never know who sees what you put out there, and you never know who they are and when it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. So it's always good to be a good role model and a good person as well, because someone's always looking up to you.
Yeah, we already saw in the dub this year with 3 guys getting cut from Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What was your first CD?
I don't think I've ever had a CD.
Jesus, you're the guys that young? You guys are that young. Okay, I was saying that was on my Lucic list of questions there, and because he's a little bit older than you guys.
Yeah.
Jeez, you've never even seen CDs? Jeez.
I got a tough one. My first CD was the Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
I love it.
Mine, I wouldn't say it was really like my first CD, but it was kind of like the first one that I really got my hands onto, and it was one of my dad's. It was an old Kid Rock CD.
Okay.
Guys, I just want to thank you guys all very much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chatting with us. We know you guys are going to go far in hockey, and we can't wait to cheer you guys on to the top.
And we like to support our good local kids too.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
Awesome. Thank you for having us, guys.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hey sent you.